What is going on today, guys? Welcome back. Welcome to another video. This video should be pretty interesting. At this point in time right now, I have no idea what's going on, what we're about to see, what we're about to film. I have no idea. The only thing that I know right now is that my buddy Kyle said that he is coming to my house. Kyle's actually never been to my house. He's coming to my house and he's bringing something on a trailer. That's all I know. There's a lot of questions there, especially coming from me who likes to plan. I like to know everything. So there is a backstory to a lot of this, which I want to tell you guys. It's important information. So we're gonna rewind a little bit. But first, before we do that, make sure you guys would like the video. Make sure you guys are subscribed. That really helps out. So let's back up a little bit. First off, you guys don't really know Kyle. You've never met Kyle. Kyle, I met when I moved down here to Kentucky. Super cool dude. He owns his own company called Rustic Nail. They do some wild, crazy design, woodwork, like just anything and everything. They've designed a couple restaurants, full spaces, those crazy epoxy tables, just crazy stuff. So he blows my mind every time I go into his shop with everything that he kind of does on that end of stuff. The other end of Kyle is he's really connected with the hot rod side of things. He's built a couple hot rod, just old school trucks. And if you guys have known me, you guys know that I've kind of always had this thing about doing like a super old Dodge pickup truck. And that's kind of, Kyle's done a couple of these, a couple Chevys. Just he finds, every time he finds something, I'm like, man, where did you find that at? Like, so anyway, he builds trucks. He's really well connected in the hot rod scene. He actually built Resto Mod Air's SEMA booth last year, and one of the trucks in the booth was a super old 64 Dodge truck, like all patinaed. I'll put a picture up here because this is actually where it all started. So a week or so ago, I text Kyle a picture of that truck with just like the drooly face, the lovey our eyes, and I was like, man, this is so bad. I really need one of these in my life. So you know how guys just send that stuff to other guys. You know, you see something really cool on Instagram, comes across your feed, you shoot it to your buddy. You're like, man, this thing is so cool, right? So that's what I did. And Kyle's known, you know, the background of me working on all this stuff here. So let's move on from that. So about a couple of days ago, he sends me just a funny meme. We start talking. He's like, hey, by the way, I am coming to your house with something on the trailer. Don't think I'm not serious. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I have no idea. So that's all the information that I've been able to get out of him. That's it. He just told me that he's bringing something on the trailer. I don't know why it's coming to my house, and I don't know what it is. It could be, maybe it's a super cool old Dodge pickup truck, and that's really what the little kid inside of me is like, man, he's gonna bring me a super old Dodge pickup truck. But who knows? It could be a tricycle. It could be, I have no idea right now. Worst case, Kyle's got a really bad F450 that's all blacked out that we can take a look at if whatever's on the trailer is a dud. But that's legitimately all I know right now. I'm very excited. I am very nervous. And that's where the video is starting, guys. Hopefully I kind of portrayed that story well, but that's really all the information that I have. I sent my buddy a picture and said, man, I need one of these things. They're bad. He texted me a couple days later, said, I'm bringing something to you on the trailer. Well, he didn't say to me. He just, see, this is where it gets confusing. You see my point? And this is what happens. I start dissecting every little thing to try and put together what might actually be happening. And then that never, you know that never ever works out. So he said, I'm bringing something on the trailer. So right there, we don't know whose is it. We don't know what it is. Could be anything. But why is it coming to my house? See what I'm struggling with here, boys? All right. So anyway, here he's gonna show up any minute now. But yeah, my goodness. Woo! Breathe. Slight update. I've been pacing in my driveway, just back and forth, just waiting. Just waiting. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, are you ready? That's an old Dodge pickup truck. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Kyle! Kyle, what have you done? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, this is the kind of stuff that, kind of stuff he finds. This is the kind of stuff he finds. Long bed. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I have a couple questions.
You looking for one of these?
I have a couple questions, sir. Oh my gosh. Everyone, Kyle, say hello to the internet.
What's up, internet?
Kyle, you want to explain maybe what's possibly going on here?
2 weeks ago, you told me, where can I find one of these? And I told you I was going to convert you racers into hot rodders.
Yeah. Hi, Silent Mike. Silent Mike. No words. I barely have any words.
What do you think?
Dude. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Like, where do you find this stuff? You can't tell it. Oh my gosh.
It's a pretty solid truck.
Man, it looks pretty solid.
You got one spot right here and one spot on the hood.
Oh, you have the hood too?
Yeah.
You didn't let that fly out? I mean, what? Kyle accidentally let a hood fly out on a trip. Man. Oh my gosh.
I figured I'd let you just spray it off so you can have the joy of seeing what's under it.
Man. Is this really mine?
It's your truck.
This is my truck?
It has to go this way, and I get to do the first burnout.
Those are the only stipulations?
Yeah, make sure you can hold the fire extinguisher.
Did Michael tell you I already have?
Oh yeah, I know.
I already have the second half of this.
I know.
Oh my gosh! All right, so do you know what year this is?
67.
Man, I feel like, are 4-door long beds super hard? Like, are they like?
Yeah, this is a rare truck.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for Allie to come out.
That happened on the ride.
Wow, this is so cool. This is incredible. Hey, do you know your shoes are pink, Silent Mike?
You got your turbo gasket ready.
Oh, here we go. T6? Oh, she's ready. Well, I think we need to start building my my next shop here. Hi, babe. That's your first reaction. The thing's a boat.
Huge.
Hey, you can't blame me for this one.
No, I'm thankful. This is huge.
What do you think?
Get out of my face. Holy moly.
This is a gem.
Cool.
This is a gem. It's got 4 doors. Long bed.
It has 4? Like, I didn't know. Like, what? Why did you say it like that?
That thing is screaming car seats.
Well, guys, if you look right up there, keys are in it. About to fire this thing up, go take her for a test drive. Flintstone it, but the keys are in it. Guys, Can we just appreciate the 450? 35s, baby. Oh, these are 37s? 37s on 22s. Man, this thing is so tough. Yes. Oh, yeah. Got the air on the trailer. Heck yeah. All right. Time to unload this beast. Oh, thank you. Scratch paint.
Get the pine cones out the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, that helps. Woo. Stay there. Perfect. All right. What? Oh, probably don't want to leave that on the side of the road. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My man, Knuckles.
Rona.
Thank you. We'll see you soon, I'm sure. Drive home safe. Well, boys, and just like that, my goodness. All right, we have her finally unloaded, sitting in her temporary home for now. At least it's on concrete. But man, oh man, I cannot believe how complete this truck is. Really, the only thing that's missing, I believe, is the bumpers. Well, besides the rest of the truck, obviously, but body-wise, what's actually important body-wise, but man, the hood, as you can see, we just put the hood on there temporarily, but man, oh man, does this thing look so cool. I'm still speechless, like I probably keep saying, I'm still speechless. We got the tape measure out. Obviously, we have a 4-door long bed 3rd gen in there, almost to the T, the exact same wheelbase. So that is the only hint that I am going to drop for that. But just super excited. Huge, massive thank you to Kyle. I'm super excited to work with him, learn new stuff, just continue to keep building cool stuff, man. Like that's the name of the game, right? So yeah, I need to kind of take it all in. But like, guys, the doors all open and shut. The glass is still all there. I think it's super. Kyle's telling me it's a pretty rare thing like this configuration to begin with, let alone like this. So I'm just gonna take his word for it, and now we have one. So yeah, just super cool. Super cool, man. I've been dreaming about plans like this for a long time. So yeah, I'm losing track of how many Dodge trucks we have now, but this is gonna be cool. Like, this is gonna be cool. We're not gonna paint this thing. We're gonna fix a couple of little rust areas and gloss this baby up just the way it is. But yeah, I'm gonna gather my thoughts. I'm gonna wrap up this video. There's gonna be a ton of videos to come on this thing. There's a ton of really old stuff still in the cab. We're gonna bust out the pressure washer, pressure wash this beast off. But yeah, this thing's gonna be sweet. This thing's gonna be sweet. If you guys are super excited about this, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.